All right, guys. So now that you have an understanding of what sales and business development is all about, the next part is all about how you can set your goals. Now, if you ever watched the movie Alice in Wonderland, there's a scene when Alice goes into the fantasy world and she encounters a cat. And the cat asks Alice, "Where are you going?" And Alice replies, "Which way should I go?" And the cat comes back with, "That depends on where you are going." And Alice says, "I don't know." Then the cat says, "Then it doesn't matter which way you go." And so in this film, the really important lesson I want to drive home with you guys is if you guys don't set a goal on what you want to accomplish for your business or for your startup, then, there's no reason in why you should learn any of this material here. It's really important to have a direction on what you're trying to do, whether it's to grow a really big business or build a business that is sustainable for your lifestyle. Whatever it is, just make sure you define it very clearly. And so the reason for why you want to define your goals very clearly is because as you continue to take this course, you can think of your goals in mind as you learn the material. And so some things are going to be more applicable than others. And so by defining your goals, you know what is the most important and you can focus your attention there to gain as much as possible as you take this course. And so how you're going to define your goals is you're going to use something called a SMART goal. And SMART is an acronym, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. The first portion of the SMART goal is you want to be specific. You want to know exactly what you want to accomplish. The second thing is whatever it is you're trying to accomplish has to be measurable, like how much or how many. And the third thing is it has to be achievable. How realistic is this goal? Next is relevancy and relevant. Why does this goal matter to you? Because you can't be doing something just for no reason, or else you're going to burn out or you're going to get tired or quit when things get tough. So it has to be relevant for you and your everyday life. The next one is time bound. When will you accomplish this goal? Set a definite time on when you want to get things done. And lastly, share your goal with someone you trust. And because by having that social obligation to do what you tell other people you will do, you're much more likely to accomplish your goal. And the important thing to note when you are setting your goals is that you can factor in your financial goals, but it's more important to focus on behaviors. And why I say that is because you cannot control how much money takes out of their pocket and gives to you, but you can control everything that you do and how you behave on an everyday basis to achieve whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. For example, you can wake up early every day, you can work hard every day, but you can't convince someone to take out $100,000 out their pocket and give it to you. And yeah, like I just mentioned, focus on behaviors you can control, and the results that you are looking for will come as long as you are committed to your goals. And so you want to have a professional goal and a personal goal. So I'm going to give you my professional goal when I was starting out in sales. At the time when I was at Oracle, my financial goal was to hit 150% of my yearly quota for the year. But more importantly, I wanted my sales ability to be ranked at the top 1% at Oracle within my next year. I don't necessarily control how much money people give me, so that's why the quota part wasn't as weighted. But the important part was I wanted my ability to sell to be ranked at the top 1%. And so to accomplish this, what I wanted to do was I would read 2 sales or communication books per month, take 3 sales master courses within the year, practice my sales skills either with customers, peers, or on my own 5 days a week without fail. And so, things I would do is practice and record myself and, watch myself in the mirror and get better and better over time. The goals matter to me because, and this is the relevancy part, because I wanted to gain the skills today so that in the future I would be in a position to inspire others and show them how developing their communication skills can drastically improve their lives. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the course, I'm on a goal. My mission in life is to inspire others, and how I was going to do that was first to develop my sales and communication skills by working on things that are behavior based, like things that I can do to become better and not focusing on the financial goals. Then this SMART goal was really relevant to me. Now, an example of a personal SMART goal is no matter how much effort I put into my career, I will protect my weekends for fun activities with my friends and family. I will exercise a minimum of 4 days per week. I will visit my family in Los Angeles at least once every 2 months. So, for me, work is very important, and, I'm a very ambitious person, but at the same time, having a personal life and family and friends and making sure those relationships are good are very important for me. So no matter how hard I work, I wanted to make sure that all those relationships that I find valuable are continued to be there as I get older. And these goals, it's important for me because I want to have a balance between my career, my personal life, and my health. And, honestly, in my opinion, by focusing on balanced life, then you have a lot more energy when you work, and you're a lot more fulfilled when you spend time with your family, and it just overall ends up in a happier life. And again, this is my personal goal. You could choose whatever you want. Maybe you want to also have a balanced life. Maybe you want to focus really heavily in your career right now and then focus on other things later. It's all up to you. But the more important part is to set your SMART goal for a professional and personal standpoint. I'm going to go ahead and attach a PDF where you can fill out your professional and personal SMART goal and have that on record so that you could be held accountable to yourself for it.